Hey, it's Ghost with Combat Sports Supply, and today we're going to be going over the Cybergun licensed FNX-45s. So the FNX-45, which was released in October of 2012, was originally developed off of the FNP-45, which was a pistol developed by Fabrique Nationale, replaced the M9 Beretta for the US military operations between 2005-2006. The airsoft version of the FNX comes in this nice blue box. It'll come with a manual. We include a Airsoft 101 QR with ours. Comes in this nice bag. It does come with an additional back strap in case the grip is too big for your hands. The FNX-45 does have a reinforced polymer lower, an aluminum upper, and an aluminum threaded barrel for you. You'll notice it has this nice checkered grip on it. It actually provides a great grip on the pistol, even if you're wearing gloves. Moving up the gun now, we have your magazine release, your safety and decocker, we'll get to that in a minute, and your slide release. Now, one neat thing about this pistol, it's fully ambidextrous, so even left-handed users can use all of the functions of the pistol. Now, I mentioned the decocker earlier on the safety. You'll notice it's fully racked back. If you pull down on it, you'll notice it kicks it forward at about a 45-degree angle, and the trigger snapped forward. What this does is put the pistol in a double action mode so you can still fire it. If it had gas in it, it would have continued to cycle and it would have gone into its normal single action mode. So you'll notice we changed pistols. This is my FNX-45. You notice the sights are really tall on this. That's because they're designed to be used with a suppressor on the pistol. The barrel is 16mm threaded positive, so you will need an adapter. We do have them. Once the adapter's on, you can mount any 14mm negative suppressor to this thing that you want. But you'll notice that the sights are taller than that suppressor, even though the suppressor is taller than the frame of the pistol. The next thing you'll notice on the FNX-45 tactical version, not the civilian version, is that it's got these two screws on the back and these two lines. This is an actual functional RMR plate built into the slide so you can put a sight on it without actually having to get an adapter. One of the last things to look at on this is this orange cap on the end of the barrel. This covers the threading. You can see it on my version of it. I've taken it off. The issue you're going to have with this is they epoxy this on. So it's going to take a little bit of work to get it off. It is positively threaded, so it's a left turn to get it off, unlike most airsoft stuff. Keep that in mind. Going to the rest of the barrel assembly on this, you'll notice that it's slightly lower in the frame than most pistols. That's because it has a low bore axis to help reduce the recoil on it. I've got a standard M9 here. This is the pistol that was designed to replace. One of the things I found in my research is the FNX was designed to have a longer recoil impulse before it detached the barrel. You'll notice how quickly that comes apart. On the FNX-45s, they were designed to have a longer recoil impulse before that detached so that it had less felt recoil on the user. Now, you're going to notice that it takes a lot longer for the nozzle to release on this than it does on a standard pistol. On the real FNX, it would be the barrel sliding back about twice as far as normal before it let go. So as far as accuracy on these, I've got mine tuned in pretty well. It's accurate to about 100 feet, honestly, and the action on it is really nice. It's almost straight back. There's almost no up climb in the barrel. It's real easy to keep on target. The FNX-45 Tactical does have all of the FN trades on it, and it does have them on both sides of the pistol like a real one would. Now, I just noticed on the standard pistols in the black or the tan, mine is Cerakoted, so you won't see this. It actually has the FN logo on the inside of the slide. The FNX-45 Tactical will have the full rail on the bottom, and they are serialized, so that will be an individual serial number on each pistol. One of the other really fantastic things about the FNX-45 is the magazine. They do hold a decent number of rounds, but you don't have to take the base plate off to fill them. The fill valve is actually on the back of the magazine. Back strap on this, you'll see this one's already partially unmounted. The one thing that is not in the instructions is that you have to push a pin or an Allen key through this small hole to get it off. What that does is push this little bar down so it releases the catch on the thing. If you push too hard, you can snap it off, so be careful with it. Like any pistol, the FNX-45 is going to require some basic maintenance. Disassembly is super easy. You'll notice that you've got your lockout notch for your slide release, and then this little curved notch in the front of the slide You're gonna slide it back to where that's just over this arm, flip that up, and the rest of it just slides apart and you can do your maintenance. If you have any other questions about the FNX-45 or any of the other videos we've done, please comment, like, subscribe if you're liking our content. Let us know what we're doing good and what we're not doing good. As far as the quality and construction of these and usability, they're a phenomenal pistol. It's very comfortable to use. It's slightly on the heavy side, but I find that to be a good thing. They're honestly just a really functional pistol. I've taken mine to Milsim West a couple of times. It's served me incredibly well. It just doesn't want to die.
Don't be a fool!